Hello, it's Dr. Rhonda Johnson, and today is Friday, November 12th, 2021. So today I'm going to be talking about planning to have safe holiday celebrations. We all know this. COVID is far from over. It's still raining COVID pretty hard out there, and COVID cases are on the rise in 28 states here in the United States. Now, Thanksgiving is still a couple of weeks away, but it's not too early to start planning your second pandemic Thanksgiving. I consider it a blessing to at least be here to celebrate it, even though it still probably will be a little different for some people. And just realize that over 750,000 plus people in the United States won't have that chance. So we want to keep our holidays as safe as we can. Now, again, I have some tips to try to keep your holiday gathering safe. You may not be able to practice every tip. Do what you can and know that sometimes you can do everything and COVID still shows up as an uninvited guest. There's no zero risk COVID-proof plan. So here's tip 1. If you live somewhere where warm weather is likely, have your Thanksgiving meal outside. Just take the plate and sit outside and eat it. Tip 2, if you live somewhere where it's going to be cooler, have your guests dress warmly and plan to open up a window or two or the patio doors to keep that air moving so that there's good ventilation. Tip 3, encourage those who are coming over to be vaccinated. If people need to get their boosters, get the boosters now. It takes 2 weeks for your booster to kick in, so the time to get boosted is now. Kids to 5 to 11 and teens who are 12 and up, they should also be vaccinated. Tip 4, wear your mask when you're not eating and sit at least 3 feet apart whenever possible. Tip 5, again, I've already said this, but open the windows to increase ventilation. Tip 6, try to have folks limit their high-risk exposures before the holidays. That may mean you just don't go to the club or the casino or your friendly bar, whatever that place is that has poor ventilation, closed environment, and a lot of people who aren't wearing masks, particularly if you're going to grandma's house or to any place where there are people who are at high risk for COVID complications. Tip 7, you may want to suggest anybody who is sick, even if they've got a cold, cough, sore throat, or diarrhea, to stay home. Tip 8, you can consider asking your high-risk family members to get a COVID test within 72 hours before they come and visit. You know, that's what they do to get in the country now, or if you're traveling abroad, you have to have a negative COVID test. Tip 9, use a portable HEPA air filter in the room where people are gathered. You know, some of these filters say that they can filter out 99% of bacteria and viruses within a certain area. I'm not saying that that's foolproof, but it sure can't hurt. And then tip 10, have lots of hand sanitizer around and have people use it. So again, I'm hoping that these tips will be helpful for you. Again, there's no zero-proof way to have a COVID-free life right now. It is raining too hard with the Delta virus. But let's continue to wear our masks, practice our safe distances, and continue our hand hygiene, and get a COVID-19 vaccine or booster. This is Dr. Rhonda Johnson. As always, my views are my own. Stay safe, and I'm hoping that your holiday celebration will be one that is safe as well as memorable.